I am an airship captain with big dreams. I only have two things in my possession: this state-of-the-art Obsidian-class combat corvette, and connections in one of the most influential and innovative trading companies in the entire world. But first, who am I? Back in the character creation menu, it asked me for my name. There was only one choice: Zebulon Pike, named after my Project Zomboid character. And apparently he has an alias of Big Pike. Not much else is known about this enigmatic airship captain. Our journey begins with knocking at our cabin door. I'm awoken from my slumber for what appears to be a tutorial battle meant to familiarize myself with the intricacies of airship combat. Not that I need it. I am a seasoned veteran of the Great Sky War.
Strike through.
And victory is ours. Something tells me they never stood a chance. Powers greater than myself were set against them. We arrive at the Silberbloom HQ. Yes, that is Silber. It's not Silver. It's not Silder. I have no idea what it is. It's Silberbloom.
Owner and director of the Silberbloom Trading Company.
See, I told you I have connections. So we've been assigned what is essentially a tutorial mission for our interview to join the Silberbloom company. I doubt the other interviewees have been given the same luxury because they don't have the connections. Now we do have 5,000 eagles, so before we go, let's see if we can do some ship customization. Let's see how much we can get done. 5,000 isn't too terribly much, but I'm sure we can do some nice things. Like these braced compartments are very, very good because they are armor and they also include cargo space. Shipyard. Let us fit the ship. Remove that, put in these compartments. Now, unfortunately, despite all of our connections and talents, we are quite poor, so our customization at this moment is rather limited. We pick up some random NPC. Now we head to Pernmill Town to eliminate some pirates. They've got a blockade set up there, and they're stealing all the wood from all the woodsmen. Our first true challenge. Now, if we're real clever, we might be able to capture one of these ships. Straight at him!
Nice. Are you ready to give up yet?
Well, the big ship is already destroyed because I'm just that damn good. Let's see if we can capture this small ship in a glorious boarding action. Skyman to Skyman. Oh damn, they blew up. Let us see the Harbor Master. And we're going to get 4,000 eagles from this. That's pretty good. And some oak wood planks, which are very important. Now we are off to destroy the mystery ship, which is part of this dastardly ring of pirates. Oh wait, first, let's go take out this other random pirate. We'll just have to destroy them and take their booty. The enemy crew sees reason, and instead of fighting to the death, they surrender. And luckily enough, we managed to capture the ship and add it to our fleet. This can only happen if the ship survives the fight, obviously. So apparently not only did we capture the ship, but we duplicated it. This could destroy the economy if the secret gets out. I order our newly captured ship to go board the enemy. There they go. Oh, let's board them as well. Let's get in on the action. I'm not sure if we can capture this ship, though, because it's a story ship, but I think we're the ones that are bullying them. And they surrendered. Ah, they just blew up. More beer. All of this destruction and mayhem comes with a considerable amount of paperwork. And speaking of paperwork, I couldn't help but notice some grammatical errors here. Alright, where to next? Back to HQ? The reward is 4,000 more eagles and a small escort ship. Very, very tiny, as you can see. Grid size of 14.
Our will be expecting even more from you hence.
We did it, guys. No problem. On here, we're going to fit a pivoted iron cannon. That should allow this ship to stay far in the back and just snipe from range. Hopefully that'll prevent it from getting killed, because these little guys have a way of just dying instantly. Oh man, I have no idea what we're going to do with this thing. It's a bit overwhelming, honestly, having all this grid space. So here's the deal. We can fit weapons and armor on the exterior areas of the ship. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to outfit this ship with a buttload of short-range carronades and just have it go straight at the enemy and cause a ruckus. And lastly, we rename the ship the Big Pike because it's big and I own it. They've just met their bigger fish. Alright, Big Pike, you take the left, I'll take the right.
Their weapons strike through.
Victory at Sky. Oh, what a bustling town. I wonder what their tax policy is.
Greetings.
So basically, we're acting as a decoy now. We've come here to pick up some valuable cargo that we're going to transport to Crossington Town, and hopefully the pirates will strike at us. Well, let's offload some of these goods. Here's what I'm thinking. We can afford 2 heavy steel cannons. Let's grab 2 naval cannons and then 6 more carronades. The heavy steel cannons are 3x1, so they fit nicely into the front section of the ship, and the naval guns are 2x1, so we put them in the 2x1 slots of the ship. To Crossington Town. Let's see how the new guns do.
Their weapons strike through. That hit our ammo.
These weren't the pirates we were looking for, but I figure we can make some money on the side. Well, we didn't run into any trouble acting as a decoy, but we did receive a message upon arriving about a crash site, the Layton's Dream, that we need to go investigate. It could be a clue.
Drive.
We've got these Dawn Isle Raiders, but they're a fleet power of 12 versus our 9. We probably could take him, but we're not going to. Oh man, what a mess.
This is... We're just your friendly passerby.
Oh, we find a survivor. Great.
Nice tries.
The one and only survivor, that's a bit suspicious, wants us to bring her to Everspring Town, and there will be a handsome reward upon arrival. We will then use that money to buy more ship components and just go crazy. We arrive at Everspring Town. It seems that much of their prosperity comes from this big lake, which appears to be draining off into the sky. I imagine eventually it will fully drain out and the town's economy will collapse. It's a sad story. We now have 29,000 eagles in liquid assets. Kinetic beam pulsar. We got some beam weapons here. Maybe we should try out some beam weapons. So with just the heavy iron cannons, our bow has about 2k firepower potency, I guess is what that means. And then if we add the heavy heat lances, that goes up to 2,700, so I think it's an improvement. On the Big Pike, I add some regular-sized heat lances to the left and right, and also a civilian shield generator. Let's see how that works out for us.
Incoming!
Oh yeah, those shields are very pretty.
Their weapons.
The skies seem empty, apart from these famished bandits who I imagine are only looking for a bite to eat. But we're not going to make any exceptions for anything like that. Wow, that is very damn nice. These energy weapons are doing great. Oh no, we lost our little ship. Sometimes victory comes at a great cost. No jewelry, but I'll take the coins and the artwork. There was much death here today, but it was worth it, I think. We've captured the ship. Excellent. That will replace our last escort that we lost, named the Jonas. Let's see if we can capture this one too. Everyone, board it.
Enemy is taking
Big
beat,
Pike is putting
Commander.
in work.
Engine hits. Get it fixed quick. The ship is really beaten up. Almost there, Commander.
Hey, we also captured it. Perfect. Let's send them to Silverboom HQ. I think we might just do a full fleet of medium freighters now. But then I hit a snag with the main quest. I'm unable to proceed despite the fact that I meet all the requirements. I have no idea what these numbers mean. I think it's some type of bug, so I'm gonna have to look into it. Well then, I suppose we'll do what our other plan was. We'll actually just do a fleet full of medium freighters and just go on a pirate hunting rampage, how about? So we're gonna make the Big Pike our flagship. Then we head to Everspring Town to buy some more ship components, including some more shield generators for the other two ships. Now for the AI-controlled ships, I feel like maybe we should not load up with carronades. I feel like the AI isn't very good at maneuvering, so maybe we should give them longer range weapons. Naval cannons. Standard cannons will go in the 1x1 slots. Heavy naval cannons on the front. I think we can get rid of these cargo rooms and replace them with our light shield generator. And on the other ship, we do basically the exact same thing. I like to keep things nice and standardized in this task force.
Cannons, fire at will. He is taking a beating.
I then grab some pirate hunting contracts from the marshal's office, which can earn a handsome amount of gold, in this case 6,300. I see no reason to turn to piracy myself, as long as the government keeps on paying me to hunt them down, that is. Ah yes, the most wanted troublemakers. These troublemakers are only threat level 3, so they really aren't a good test of our fleet's ability, because we are power 12. Huh, or maybe threat level 3 is an appropriate match.
Need our ammo room.
I claimed the reward for both contracts, and now I'm 10k richer. But unfortunately, there won't be any more contracts available for 3 days game time. The banner of piracy is seeming a bit more attractive now. Oh ho ho, we got a level 12 threat. This might be a worthy matchup for my level 12 fleet. You know, I don't know anything about the meta for this game. I don't know anything about optimized ship loadouts. I've just been making it up as I go along. So this will be a good opportunity to see how we're doing. Ah, a victory! Ah, we did pretty good. We did pretty damn good. And what is this? We got some glowing radioactive waste. No, they're just jade sculptures worth 5k each. These are pretty neat looking ships though. I especially like these engine pylons on the side. And of course, who couldn't love some good VTOL action as well? But they are a bit slow. That's something we're gonna have to think about. They only go 40 kph in combat. I would like to have something a bit faster. But we'll see. I mean, these are basically ostensibly freighters. We'll have to see what other type of ships we can buy with our newfound wealth. And there's about to be very much of it because all of our fighting has granted us tons of valuables that we can sell. Fine jewelry, jade sculptures, mixed coins, art pieces. It's going to be good. We end up with a total of 98,000. That gives us some more options for ship purchasing that we'll have to look into. But first, I'm going to see if I can get this quest progression fixed. While I look into that, why not subscribe to the channel and check out some more videos? I have an amazing Project Zomboid series, or at least that's what people tell me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make more installments to this series, but if you would like to see more, make your voices heard down below in the comments section, and as always, thank you so much for watching.